It's been an absolutely emotional week for Warhammer. We've had massive reveals, massive news, and I normally do a rumor video at the start of every week. This week was different, so we're ending the week, yes, I'm recording this on the Saturday right now, with the big rumor video, the Whispers of the Warp, as I like to call it. We're going to be talking about Black Templar stuff, because I've been bombarded with questions about Black Templars. I'm hearing a few little things that are getting me very, very excited. I want to talk a little bit more about Space Marines. I want to talk a little bit more about Space Wolves, because Space Wolf Scouts is another big question that is circling at the moment. And I also want to talk about potential new kill team. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Please remember, rumors are rumors. Everything that I'm about to talk about now is not fact. It's not happening. It's all lies. Believe what you want to believe. Just because I'm saying it doesn't make it true. Just because I believe it doesn't make it true. Please remember what this is. It's a rumor video, not a factual video. So let's jump in feet first into the big one, and that is Black Templars. The amount of questions, the amount of debate, speculation we've been having about the Black Templar launch, it has been fantastic. It's been getting me hyped. I'm a huge Templar fan, right? I've got the banners over there. I've got an army in the cabinet. I love the Templars, one of my favorite, if not favorite, factions in Warhammer 40,000, even more than Imperial Fist. There, right? I said it. Please don't tell Dorn, right? I love Black Templars, so when I hear things about them, I get super, super excited. Now, what I'm hearing, right, let's lay this down. I'm hearing multiple things, okay? Multiple whispers. It's like Zinch is in my brain at the moment. One of the whispers, which I really want to believe, is that we are getting a brand new HQ, and it's chaplain themed. Now hold on to your butts for this one. So apparently it is a chaplain, but it's not a chaplain at the same time. It's supposed to have a Crozius, but it's not called a chaplain. Now this completely boggled my mind when I heard about it. It's like, well, what the hell is it then? But then I remembered the Judicia is basically like a chaplain, but not a chaplain. So are the Black Templars going to get something like this added to their ranks, where only the Black Templars have something like this, if you know what I mean? I know, it sounds insane, it sounds weird, but apparently it is a chaplain, but not a chaplain. It's supposed to have a Crozius, and yes, that is one of the HQ models. I say one of the HQ models because I'm hearing another whisper, and I really want to believe this, right? I really, really, really want to believe this, right? I'm literally going out on a limb, like saying this in a video, because it's coming from a place where, you know, you need copious amounts of salt. It's a whisper, but a whisper that hasn't whispered before, if that makes sense. So I've been hearing that the Black Templars are supposed to be getting a multi-part release. So that means more than one model. So we have this so-called chaplain, but not chaplain, but apparently there's going to be more added to it. Now, what that is, who in the Emperor's name knows, how much that is, who in the Emperor's name knows. A multi-part release means more than one model. So you have this like so-called chaplain, not chaplain, and it could be just one more model. It could be two more models. It could be three more models, 4, 5, right? I don't know. It's just more than one model. I've been saying this from the start. I think what the Templars need, for me, pure speculation, is Terminator-based characters. This edition is proving to be a lot of Terminator-themed stuff happening. Apparently, Lysander is coming in the future. We have like a new Iron Hand HQ that is going to be Terminator. We've got, you know, the Terminator relaunch. We've had captains and stuff like that, chaplains, the range ones, the assault Terminators are supposed to be coming. How cool would it be if we got like a Black Templar Marshal in Terminator armor, right? Or we got like Sword Brethren in Terminator armor. This is the thing. I think the Black Templar fans, we, you know, Sons of Dawn, would love to see added to a Black Templar force. This is the kind of stuff that gets me hyped and hard at night like a Terminator, right? This is the kind of things I would love to see added to a model range. I really hope it happens. I really hope it's true. When the next reveal show is, when GW teases of it, like, it's on the horizon now. We've seen everything else. We've seen like the Chaos Knights, the Imperial Knights. We know what the Grey Knights are getting. And the only thing next to that now is the Black Templars. So potentially we could be seeing what the Templars are getting very, very, very soon. And that does get me harder than Terminator armor. And just briefly about Space Marine Codex 2.0, drop pods, you know, everything like that have been rumored. Again, I keep calling this the Fast Attack update, and the reason I call it Fast Attack, because there's some things that have been linked to this, like speeders, Vanguard veterans, multi-part outriders. Now, a lot of people are saying, is it going to come this edition? I have absolutely no idea. I do hope it comes this edition. I would love to get multi-part outriders, right, with different weapon variants on there, different head options, right, bolters, Volkite maybe, flamers, melters, those type of guns, maybe thunder hammers and stuff. Maybe with that, you could get like captains on a bike, an apothecary on a bike, librarian on a bike, right? The options are just endless, right, when you think about new multi-part things. I definitely want it to come this edition because the sooner the better for me, but I wouldn't be surprised if it actually does drop in 10th edition. One thing that they did put out on the Warhammer community website the other day is this image in the background, and for me, this is definitely Space Marine, right? I'm going to put everything on red that this is a Space Marine tease, and I'm leaning on this could be the land speeder that has been rumored for the Space Marine faction, or if we really want to go out there, like deep into the oceans of foil, this potentially could be the jet bike for the White Scar. Like, who the hell knows at this point? It's just really, really cool that they put something like that on the Warhammer community website, and it gets us talking, gets us more hyped about it. Space Wolf Scouts is another subject I want to talk about during this little segment of the video. A lot of people have been asking me, is that rumor still true? Is it still happening? Was it fake? Was it false? All rumors are lies, right? I've said this from the start. All rumors are lies. Believe what you want to believe. I personally believe that the Space Wolf Scouts are not going to launch with the Space Wolf Codex, whenever that is, right? We're still waiting for it to go on bloody pre-order as I'm recording this video. Hopefully it's this Sunday, but I'm saying not, so I'm trying to Uno reverse so they do release it. I don't know, it's just the way my mind works. I'm thinking that the Space Wolf Scouts are going to be coming out in a Kill Team box set. Maybe this edition, maybe next edition. I believe the rumor, and I'm sticking with the rumor, that Space Wolf Scouts are going to be a new model unit in Warhammer 40,000. And that leads us into the next subject, which is Kill Team. And there's a little bit of speculation in here from me as well, which could lead to something big, maybe something that is going to be disappointing to a lot of people. But again, it's just pure speculation. I want to start with the whispers first itself. So apparently I'm hearing there is going to be a new Kill Team that is going to be Necron featured. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be like a Necron terrain or anything like that at this point or anything. I'm just hearing potential new Necron Kill Team is going to be on the horizon. I'll leave it to you Necron players. What is needed in that? What could they add to that? Anything big, anything speculative from you? Please post down in the comment section down below. The thing that I do want to talk about is this image in the background right now, which I have speculated to be something to do with the Alpha Legion because of the spearhead. And now what I'm leaning towards, maybe this is going to be something to do with the Necron Kill Team or something else. Necronet. I've heard some big rumors that Necrons are supposed to be getting a new wave of releases. The Night Haunt, not the Night Haunt, that is Conrad. That's Conrad Kurz, right? Well, they can bring Conrad Kurz back if they want to bring Conrad Kurz back, if they wanted to. I mean, the Nightbringer, right? The big Necron Catan and stuff like that. I've been hearing rumors like that's supposed to be getting a new model and stuff. So maybe that this image could relate to that. Like the Alfarius spear image could be confused because apparently the rumor is that that weapon that Alfarius uses was Necron tech, and that's why this spear is so similar, and it could be linked to more Necron models. Again, that's just my personal take on there. I am hoping that maybe it's a new Alfarius model for 40k, right? It is something to do with Alfarius' spear. That is something big. That is something massive for, you know, us Space Marine and Chaos Space Marine fans, but I'm just trying to look at it through the other side of this rabbit hole. But there we have it. That's me done waffling. Kill Team, something Necron there, Space Wolves. I'm still there with the Scouts, Black Templars, Chaplain, not a Chaplain, absolutely no idea. It still boggles my mind. If anyone knows like any like unique lore where it could be a Chaplain but not a Chaplain, then please post it down below because again, I'm just confused about this whole situation. What I do know is that Black Templars are on the horizon and we're about to crusade into the sunset, brothers. So yes, get ready to purge the Xenos, the alien, and the mutant. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching as always. See you in a bit. Have a great day. Have a great weekend as well. I'll see you all next week because it's about to get wild. See you in a bit. Have a great one and bye-bye.